I don't like these. I don't like this style of video.
Me neither.
This is so awkward. Everybody's just watching you make coffee now. I put the bean in, right? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, because you smelled it.
Oh, yeah. What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. This one's a little bit different. We are starting off in our office. And as you can tell by the title, we're going to kind of do a day in the life. So usually you guys see us do workouts, training, all of that. But we are a small business, obviously. And we're trying to grow, so we thought that it would be kind of cool for you guys to see the ins and outs of that. So we're going to take you through one of our days. Today's super duper busy. Obviously we're starting with coffee because nothing's more important than coffee. So we have someone coming in at 9 o'clock to train, and then we have a bunch of stuff to do, some errands to run, and then a full afternoon of trainings again. So yeah, like I said, we're just going to take you through. Hopefully you enjoy this if you want to see more of like that business side, how we're trying to grow the business, and the little things that we do day in and day out. Night-night. Okay, I'm ready when I'm going.
I'm going.
Oh, it's actually going?
Yeah.
So it's been about a minute since we stopped filming. But first thing in the morning after coffee, I always like check business stuff. So we'll check YouTube, emails, just Google web pages and stuff to see if there's anything we need to take care of and just kind of set up for the day. I'll program for the 9 o'clock training. But yeah, the morning is just kind of a lot of office work. So we're in here a lot of the day. Planning videos, getting things ready to go. Like I said, programming for people. That way as the day gets going, stuff always comes up. So you just want to make sure that you're planned out, you're ready to go. So if you have a lot of things going that day, time management is huge when it comes to running a business. So you want to be prepared knowing things might pop up. Guys, also make sure you stay tuned. We're getting new equipment for the gym, so I'm about to track it to see where it's at, because I'm that person that'll track it like 6 times a day to see if it's moved at all. So make sure you keep watching the videos because we're about to get some nice stuff. And
Do you want to give a little hint, or?
A little hint, it cost me a couple $1,000s, so it's nothing small. Well, I guess in gym world, a couple thousand's like
That's nothing.
a tissue box.
Yeah.
So, I just kind of want to say.
Yeah.
So we got a new cage, a new squat rack. Cage sounds like we're like hiding animals. We got a new squat rack. So now we're going to have 2 in here because we're starting to double up with people. Business is growing, so we have more people coming in. So we need more room to do the squatty squat. So that's coming next week from Torque. So I'm not going to give you all the details, mostly because it's early and I don't feel like talking. But it's going to be super sick. Alright, so it's a little bit early, and this happens to us a lot. People come early, which is nice, but also you got to be prepared for that. But my coffee hasn't hit me yet, so I'm kind of dragging ass still. But it's just my aunt, so we're actually going to be okay. I think I hear Gwen. Oh, Gwen, oh.
This is Gwen. I play with her while we train. Say hi, Gwen!
You're such a good girl!
She's a dog.
Your favorite.
I'm so uncoordinated right now. It's in your mouth.
Alright, so we wrapped up training. I feel like this is such an awkward ankle. So we got to go to 2 banks. One of the big things about running a business is you have to make sure your finances are in check. You want to make sure that if people pay you in checks or pay you cash, you're just responsible. So you put in their money if they want to balance out their books. It's just building that relationship with your client so that they can trust you. Then
some credit cards.
Yeah, then we're going to another bank, pay off some credit cards. Same thing as when you get money, right? You want to be responsible with paying off money. You don't want anything hanging over your head. We are fans of just paying things off, paying off your credit card. You don't just have everything all over the place. Organization saves time. Anybody who watches The Most Wonderful Time of the Year, which is one of the best Christmas movies ever created, will understand organization saves time. Oh, wobble. That's when you need the GoPro. We've come to the conclusion that we're terrible at this type of video. So unless you guys like this, let us know. Because I think we might stick to training, and not gonna lie, don't really know what to talk about. Because all we're doing right now is driving.
Talk to them about designing new stuff.
So we're designing new merch. So for summer, we're gonna drop something that's a little bit lighter. So it's gonna be a white t-shirt. We're gonna have just the logo, so just the P with the LF in there. And then on the back of it, we're gonna be putting our slogan. So what do you train for? So that way it's a little bit lighter, still the same exact material of a t-shirt. So it's super duper nice, super breathable, very soft, because that's always priority number one, softness. Dropping that in May, beginning of May. So for any of you who want it, stay tuned. We'll let you know when it's coming out. Put that on our website. You guys can check out what we have now: long sleeve, short sleeve, sweatshirts. So any of you who are in the Sacramento area, if you want anything made, like clothes, hats, literally anything, even bags, any embroidery, check out American Logo Wear. That's where we go for all of our stuff. They are such a good company. We like supporting local. I'll put a link in the description. Ooh, I felt like a real vlogger when I said that. We'll put a link in the description to their website, so definitely check them out. 3 smalls, not 5.
Yeah.
Alright, so we just wrapped up at American Logo Wear. That took a long time. But I'm really excited for the shirts. I think they're gonna look really good. Headed back to the gym. We have someone coming in at 12:15, so we have like 15 minutes to get back. We're gonna try to sneak in food, because on days like today, it's like impossible to eat. So we haven't eaten at all today. I am beyond starving. Like, I could honestly eat my own stomach right now. I'm so hungry. Have to train, and then after that, we have to sneak in our own workout. Probably have like an hour to do that. And then we start trainings for the rest of the night at 3. We're going from like 3 o'clock to 8 o'clock. So it's going to be a very busy night. Days like today are crazy, but it's good because it means we have business, and that's always a good thing.
Busy is good because that means business is booming.
And I'm in the wrong lane.
Yes, you are.
That's okay. Yeah, so I don't know what else I'm going to say. I think that's all I have to say right now. We're about to work out. We have an hour and a half until our trainings for the evening start, so we gotta crank it out. We're gonna do a program from one of our online programs. I think I had Spence pick it out. It's from Do at Your Own Risk.
Yes.
Yep, Do at Your Own Risk. If you choose to accept this mission, that's what the program's called. So full body, we have to do it fast, so it's gonna be fast and hard, and I feel like I'm gonna get my ass kicked. But that's the point of the Do at Your Own Risk program. Doing workouts that are challenging. So we're gonna crank this out. We'll show you a little bit of it. Check it out, go to our website. You can see all of our online programs. We have 3 options that are like a whole bunch of programs, and they include other things, so it's not just the workouts. So check that out. We are actually gonna be dropping some more, maybe next week or the week after. We'll let you guys know, but we're gonna bust this workout out. And yeah, we'll check back in after. It's 2:45, 2:47. We start training for the evening at 3 o'clock, so we have like 10-ish minutes. Might try to grab a quick bite to eat, but days like today, it's just like sometimes you gotta eat as you go. But yeah, so I'm tired. That was a pretty good workout. Spence and I have been obsessed with the Zoa energy drinks lately. This is not sponsored whatsoever. We are like pathetically small to be sponsored. We just genuinely like these, and that was probably the only thing getting us through this workout, was knowing we get these at the end of the day. So this and Starbs is like our life right now because we're working so much. We'll talk to you guys later, probably later tonight at this point. I don't know, unless there's anything that Spencer wants to say to you guys. He's shaking his head. Spencer's tired. This workout kicked his ass. He's nodding his head. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. You're gonna lean forward. You're just gonna drive and pull me in behind you. Okay, so you're only going to the cutout. Just lean and just drive, so just pull me forward. There you go, really punch your knees, punch your knees. Yeah. I want you to sprint all the way to here. I'll make sure there's no cars so you won't be a hood ornament. But sprint through here. Did you say a hood ornament? To me. Yeah, hood ornament. Alright, so we wrapped up a first part of our trainings. We have one left, but we got a 15-minute intermission. So during that time, we're going to be looking at ordering a new bench or another bench. We talked about earlier how we're getting some more equipment, so we're getting another cage coming in from Torque, and then we're getting some more barbells and dumbbells. So we're expanding, which means, what? Oh, the fan's bothering you in the background.
No, I meant talk about like.
Oh, we're also doing some like renovations to try to cool the gym down. So we're gonna put some fans up. But yeah, so we're expanding as a business. So you have to have enough stuff to accommodate your growth, right? So if we want to try getting in group sessions like 2, 3, or 4 people, we're a little limited on space, but you definitely do not want to be limited on equipment. You don't want people waiting for one another, especially if someone wants to push the pace. So like I said, we got all that other stuff, so now we're gonna look at some benches. One thing, as I was saying, about owning a gym and running a gym is you never want to skimp on equipment, because number one, the quality represents your business. So if you're known to have really bad quality equipment, that's going to reflect upon your business, number one. Number two, you don't want people to get hurt. If you are training on it, you don't want to get hurt. It's just, there's some things to watch money for, a lot of things to be like frugal with, but when it comes to equipment, like, you don't want something that you're like, ooh, this might break one of these times. The problem,
Let's go down.
is a lot of these are just ridiculous. That's the conundrum with gym equipment.
How much do you spend?
It costs an arm and a leg, and then sometimes a kidney from each person. It's another Flybird adjustable. Flybird.
So the best adjustable weight bench is the Steel Body Deluxe.
Steel Body
Deluxe.
6?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a chunky mofo. I want it to be tall enough too, so when you lean back, you're not like
Yeah. Well, how long is it there?
30 inches. It's like 2.5 feet.
Probably roughly what ours is.
I think ours was extra long.
Yeah.
Okay, so another important thing when it comes to benches is the height off the ground, because you don't want people dangling their feet.
Yeah.
Alright, so the camera actually got full on the last clip. We came to the conclusion we're not going to get another bench. We don't think it's worth spending the money when we don't really use it, so important not to just spend your money, right? We're limited on what we can spend, especially when you're trying to grow, and if you want to expand, you need to have some money in the bank. So if you don't need something or you're not fully convinced, do not spend the money needlessly. So finally wrapped up training. It's like after 8, so we're about to grab some dinner, clean up, wipe up, and yeah, so thank you guys for following along with us. Sorry it was kind of like all over the place, but that's how our days go. So if you enjoy this style of video, let us know down below, or if you're like, guys, just stick to the workouts. That's what we're planning on doing. So hopefully this wasn't too bad. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we'll let you know when our shirts drop, our online programs, when we put out some new ones. And yeah, so just keep checking back in. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it.